Okay, I just want you to know that um, TradingView is not connected to your money. This is only a way for you to kind of keep track without having to log in all the time because they have this similar information, not as good as this, in the exchange, whether it's crypto.com or Coinbase or Binance. I mean, it's a good idea to have several accounts, several different ones. And they're all listed, the major ones. Like if you go to, I'm going to go to, where is it? Oh, if you hit the plus on the top right, and then here they list the different ones. Like you can go get an account with Oanda, Binance, Bitstamp. That's all not crypto, I don't think. Bitcoin, Coinbase, got a check mark on it. So anyway, it's not connected to your account. This is only for you to keep up with it without logging in. And because every time you log in, you're risking your money, somebody getting on your account with you if you're on a public computer, or if you're connected to a Wi-Fi that's not your home, that's a public Wi-Fi, like at an airport. If you plug in your USB cord into a charger that is at the airport, it actually could be getting onto your phone and taking everything you got, including your bank accounts, everything. So don't charge your phone, buy a battery. That's what I say. Buy a battery, carry your charger cord and your battery to charge your phone if you're going to be at the airport, for example, or somewhere public. That's about the only way to really be safe, is don't plug into things that aren't yours, because it could just be somebody offering free Wi-Fi just so they can get on your phone, or put something on your phone where later they can get on your phone and take whatever you got, or something that's there that's recording everything you touch, every button you push, all your passwords and so on get recorded, and something gets sent to them and they can see it. And I mean, SIM swap, that's like the latest thing. So somebody acts like, okay, they get your info and they'll call like Verizon or T-Mobile and say, hey, I got a new phone, I need to swap my SIM card. And they can swap it right then and there, I think, just straight up giving them a call, and they swap it to this new card, and their card will download everything that your phone has because they think it's you switching to a new phone. So they're downloading everything you have onto a new phone, and you don't even know somebody's doing it. And they can take everything you have, and it's really the phone company's fault, because they shouldn't be giving a SIM swap over the phone, but they have so many customers that it seems like a normal request, because people buy new phones every day. And the only way to stop that is that you have to, which I need to go and do that too, is to have on your file that only you can change your SIM card, which has all your information on your cell phone, personally, face to face in the store with the ID. Not to, they have to have specific instructions not to ever do it without face to face and ID verification. That's the only way to stop the SIM swap. And talking about that, I've been meaning to do that myself. But either way, this TradingView is not connected to your money. It's just there to help you remember, or to look at when to do things. I'm going to look at XCN. It's one of the investments that I made. And I'm going to go to the advanced chart. Get rid of this little menu thing. So this is XCN. And you'll see the date in green at the bottom left is the 23rd of January, 2025. When I made this purchase, and you see the yellow text going across, is $3,400 of Ethereum I converted to XCN. And when you convert it from Ethereum, because Ethereum runs a lot of these, or they're all a bunch of these coins are created under Ethereum. So you can easily convert it to Ethereum or some Ethereum over to XCN without, it's actually just a swap. There's no, if you actually buy it with US dollars, they charge you a service fee, and can be pretty good size service fee. Not horrible, but I mean, it's, you don't want to keep paying $10, $20 every time. But if you have some Ethereum, you already have your Ethereum coins, then you can convert that over to another one like XCN. A bunch of them, actually, a majority of them. Not all of them, but anyway, so you'll see on here the yellow text is where I started, January the 23rd, and then it got up pretty fast to the 2,000 mark. So I withdrew from 3,400. I withdrew 2,000 3 days later, and it was 60% of my initial investment. So it was up, and then it came down, and it hit bottom. Well, not really bottom, just hit the same area where the price that I bought at. And then when it went back up again, I was able to catch it again. Unfortunately, I didn't catch it up here at the top, but I was able to catch it again. I withdrew another 1,000 right around in here. And then once it got higher, I did withdraw another 1,000, and I recovered 118%. So I took more than what I originally put in there, because I got 118%. So, and it's up to you, but either way, I converted 2,000 of this to this other coin, Swift, and we can go back to that one, and I can show you Swift. So here on Swift, I have a $2,000 initial investment at this price here, but 27. I'm sorry, 0.027, almost 3 cents. So these are like penny stocks, kind of thing. But either way, the main thing is that they go up and down. So it hasn't gone up as high to make a double, to instantly withdraw all my investments. So it's gone up little bit by little bit. Once it got to here, I was able to take out 25% because I wanted to get some of that money, because it was down here below. So it was like below for a long time. I was thinking, well, if it ever gets up, I might have to take it out $500 at a time to get 1,000 out. Well, I mean 2,000, because my initial was 2,000. So I was able to withdraw 500 here, 500 here. That's 1,000 out of 2,000 that I want to recover, my full amount that I put in there. But it hasn't been back up there. But whenever it gets a chance to go all the way back up there, I'll be able to withdraw the other 1,000 to make 100% recovery. And now the other thing that you can do in here is, if you go down here to these little lines next to the pen, there's a alerts. Here on alerts, you can click the add button on the bottom right, and you can tell it what price you want it to give you an alert. So this is a point. So it's at 0.03 cents. Let's say I wanted to go, no, when it was at 0.06. Get rid of all this. 0.0. So it was at almost 0.3. It was 0.29, something like that. 3 cents. So when it gets to 6 cents, I want it to tell me, it's based on price. Whenever it crosses, you can tell it crossing up or crossing down at the value of 0.0. I changed it by accident. I want it to be at 0.06. And I can do only once or every time, whichever one you want. And it gives it a name down here, Swift USD crossing 0.06. It automatically gives that little message for you. Create it. and you'll see this little dashed white line. If you hover over it or touch it, it says whenever it crosses 0.06, it's going to give me a regular notification that you get on your phone. And so you don't have to keep watching it. You could also put, some, at 25%, at 50%, or 100%, just to give you an idea of whenever they crossed. So you don't have to be looking at it, like I said. But you don't have to do anything necessarily. But it's just for you. It's a good idea. Go ahead and get used to it, because maybe later you're gonna buy something, or even the one you have now, you might want to take out a certain amount of money and invest in something else, or just take out the money because you need it. It's up to you.